There are some bizarre things going on with Britney Spears, and I am here to keep you up to date. So get ready to pay close attention, grab a snack, and wash it down with some hot tea. As you guys know, I am a huge fan of Miss Britney Spears, and I've been keeping up with her story and calling out all the corruption going on. And after weeks and weeks, it seems like it's always getting worse. I'm like, what is happening here? I don't understand. But Miss Britney Spears has been getting some good news in court, some bad news in press, and there's a lot going on. So let's just jump right into it. And just to give you guys an FYI, the Sam video is coming soon. I am working on it. I'm refilming it. There were some issues. I got in trouble with YouTube. I said some things I couldn't say, and you guys already know that I am struggling with the whole shadow band issue. So trying to get past that, and if you can please comment on this video with at least 5 words, it would help me out. Don't do the live chat, like comment below, because it helps me break out of this wall. I don't understand how, but let's continue, because YouTube, they can't hide everything, and they need to start allowing us to speak up on these problematic issues. And just to give you guys an FYI, I did go live, tried to film this a minute ago, but then I got some really bad news, and honestly I was choking on camera, and I'm kind of choking up still just because my mom texted me, and she has COVID and she's had pneumonia several times before, and she's older, and she's my mom, and I'm just like, her work is essential, so she's been having to go to work all throughout this whole thing, and I'm just really worried about her. And to find this out just a few minutes ago kind of freaks me out. She's not doing well, and I just could, any prayers that you guys have would be really really appreciated. I'm so grateful for you guys to be here with me today. First off, I want to talk about Tory Lanez new song, because he dropped a song with a music video, and the song and the music video are referring to Miss Britney Spears. And I feel like this is a great example of how Britney is just literally, her song, I'm a Slave for You, she is working for the Illuminati and, the big industry, Hollywood, and doing anything that they want, because she's pretty much their money puppet. It's really sad, and I watched the video, and honestly, it was pretty hard to watch. You can see a Britney Spears and a baby, oh my, what is it, baby, oh my gosh. This was the Hit Me Baby One More Time video, I think, right? Okay, I'm I cannot get that wrong, because that would be so, I don't know, just against my religion, my personal God-need religion, and we trust. I just am obsessed with everything. So, a really creepy video, and that's what you guys see in the thumbnail, the screenshots, and he refers to Britney Spears in the video, and I feel like the media just has such a way of using Britney Spears to their advantage. Whether it's her getting this new award recently, which I will talk about in a minute, well, nomination for an award, or if it's this music video, they always use Britney Spears, and they always talk about her being a puppet, being used by the media, and just I don't know, that girl. Okay, let me I'm going to read the lyrics to you guys as I play a little snippet of the video. You won't be able to hear the sound because obviously copyright, but I'm going to read to you what he says about Britney Spears, and just in general, this whole song is about him going against Hollywood and the record labels, and him protecting his own faith, because he talks about, selling souls, and that happens, that's, I don't know if that happens, but that's what people talk about happening, in the industry to reach to this point. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of his lyrics. Thank you so much, Danielle, for your donation. I really appreciate your guys' donations. And if you want to donate or support my channel, you can also, I have a PayPal listed below. No pressure at all. I'm just working on getting some new equipment, and I'm just a few $100s away. And I'm just really excited because I want to give you guys better quality content. And I'm honestly using a webcam on my computer. Other YouTuber channels and other creators are laughing at me because they're like, wait, what? This is just such bad quality, and I know it's embarrassing, my sound, my camera, everything above. I got a new light though, so thank you guys so much for the donations. I really do appreciate it. So let me play this song video. You can see Britney, it's obviously a Britney replica, and he mentions it in his lyrics. So he says, they're mad because I spun around like a roundabout. I see people trying to kick me down, but I came here with a purpose, and I around for clout. Okay, what else does he say? I worked nights for this. Illuminati trying to get me. But I'm the one they gotta spare like Britney. What does that mean? I'm the one they gotta spare like Britney? Interesting. Through the hot or cold, I will never sell my soul. And if I got to pass for that, I'm dying Christian. I spent 4 seasons at the 4 Seasons, and then it just kind of gets a little bit more, regular. But that was the part mentioned about Britney Spears. And again, let me read that line. Illuminati trying to get me, but I'm one they gotta spare like Britney. Does that mean the Illuminati like in theory, spared Britney. And again, I don't like to focus on conspiracy theories, and I don't really know that much about them. But like, is he telling the truth? Does he know something we don't know? Because I definitely believe the elites, and when you get to a certain level in the industry where you are so high up, you have some knowledge that some people just don't have. Like, maybe this is happening behind the scenes. I've been a conspiracy theorist. I used to be more back when I was in like high school and stuff, but like I still believe there are some sketchy things going on. And even though I mix videos with conspiracies and legal, there is so much going on here, and we need to focus on what's important. And you never know what's important from the media and what's not. And I think this little symbol from Tory Lanez is almost a sign of support for like Free Britney in a way, and it has people talking about Britney. Thank you so much for your donation, Danielle. You'll take crappy video quality because you're because you're a good quality person. Oh, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. You're so sweet. That's just too nice, because I was actually really insecure, and like recently I've even thought about like just stopping until I can get better quality stuff, because I just don't want to put out embarrassing things. But I also feel so passionately about the things I speak about that I can't imagine just taking a break on this. And I do want to mention, I am doing Free Britney videos in a certain way. Like, I feel like I was doing a lot, like, every single day, and I don't want to do that. I want to do longer videos where we go over more topics, and I kind of give you, like, the week roundup. If there's something huge that happens, of course I'll come on and tell you guys, because like, oh my gosh, I can't hold it in. And a lot of these things I have not been able to hold in, but I'm doing videos with longer streams so that we can talk a little bit more. I can answer some of your questions, but I can also go over a bunch of topics, and we can all stay up to date, because there's so much going on. And you guys know everyone sends it to me, everyone tags me in it, and I am here to share it because I find so much of that information so interesting. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I have an Instagram at SL04N. So the Tory Lanez situation, I kind of appreciate it. Like, I mean, obviously it's not the best, like, representation of Britney, but it might be realistic if that's really what's going on here. And it has people talking about Britney. Something that also has people talking about Britney is this People's Choice Awards nomination for the Social Celebrity of 2020. Take that in, guys. So she is being nominated as a social media award for celebrities. I don't know how to take this. At first I was like, oh my gosh, yes, like queen, of course. You get 25 votes, so go use all 25 votes on Britney. And I do think I want Britney to win, of course, but I thought about it. Is this making a mockery of what's going on with her social media? Some of you guys see Britney's page as a cry for help. So sometimes I'm like, wait, like, what is actually going on here? Did they pay for this spot? Like, are they trying to make it seem like Britney's okay? I mean, I would love to see this is all going to be virtual. So I would love to see a recording of Britney say, hey guys, like, what's up? Thank you for this award. Like, I would love to see her talking to the camera that's not like, not on her phone or not old. Like, this would have to be a new video of Britney. So I want her to win. Like, that's my opinion right there. Like, I know some people think that this is kind of like making fun of her in a way, and I don't really agree with that. I can see it and respect why it's a weird decision, just because Britney has been in a weird place. But again, like, what's going to hurt here? Like, it's not going to hurt anyone, and we would get a video of Britney, so like, I would love that. She's also competing with people like Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, there's also Kim Kardashian there, Kylie Jenner, so she's got some competition there, and I just hope that she does win. It is weird though to see that like she's winning, like, or she's being nominated for awards like this, yet she's in a conservatorship for having dementia, and she has been for 12 years. For someone who is deemed incapable of making decisions for themselves, and someone who is seen as non-functioning, it's crazy that she's worked not only for over a decade, but now she's being nominated for awards that are probably pretty hard to win. You got to be either Kim Kardashian, Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber to be at that level. And it's not like a decade award. This is like this past year, 2020. So Britney has done some things on social media enough in 2020 to reach this point, and I just think that this is just a weird thing to focus on. When we look at the bigger picture and we look at what's going on with the courts, it's like, are we trying to distract from the courts? Are we trying to bring more awareness to the courts? Is it because the Free Britney is just so popular that her name is being mentioned so much, and that's why she's in this category? I just don't really get it, and I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below, because I would love to hear your opinions. Now, guys, we're going to switch around a little bit. We're going to switch around, and we're going to talk about some other things. So I want to talk a little bit about the legal situation going on. Quickly, let me mention, I got a donation, so let me say thank you. Thank you, Jana, for your donation. Love you so much. Prayers to your mama. Thank you so much, guys. You're gonna make me cry. Don't. This is too soon. This is too soon. Thank you for having such an amazing heart. Every human on this planet. Oh my gosh, you were in love. Thank you so much, Steph. I actually really needed to hear that, especially with like my mom's not doing well right now, and just finding out this news literally in my text messages right before going on here. That's why I came on live for a second and I just started choking because I was like, okay, Sloan, are you gonna have a breakdown? Do you need to go give yourself a break, or should I just do this? And I just have to say, this is the best distraction for me after going through so much recently with my uncle being sick and now my mom being sick. It's just, and so many other people, their family members are sick, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm taking on so much passing and so much death right now that it's like hard for me to find the light in things. So thank you for giving me a space where I can come and talk to you guys about some things that help distract me from this, but also I'm so passionate about. Something I am also really passionate about is the whole legal situation with Britney, because we've got some movement, guys. Okay, so October 14th is her next court hearing, and then the big trial is November 10th. I just want to be on the same page with you guys so that we understand what is happening. So I'm going to break down what the courtroom expectations for the 14th, which is in October, and then I will talk about the 10th. And I do want to say, I don't know if any of you guys are from around DC. That's the closest large city to me. And I was thinking about maybe hosting a protest. Like, I don't know. I would definitely like use some of the money you guys donate for me, because I'm literally broke, and I would buy some snacks and buy some water and just try to do a meetup in DC, which is the United States capital. If you do live on the East Coast, like Maryland, Virginia, or even Jersey or anywhere, and you want to go and do a protest, I'm thinking maybe the November 10th one we could do, but it would be a great opportunity just to stand up for Britney, because all these other like cities, New Orleans, Chicago, New York City, LA are doing these Free Britney protests, and I think in the capital of our country, I think Mr. Donald Trump and everyone else needs to see that Britney needs to be free, especially in the land where, like, you know, where the laws are created and just like where it's so political. I really think that it would be cool. So if you guys would be interested or are around that area, please let me know. I know a lot of people don't live around here, but thank you for your donation, Tanya. That's really appreciated. You guys don't even understand how much that means to me. So in a previous video, I talked about how we were going to try to get Britney a new legal team, Loeb and Loeb, which is a huge legal firm. They would be totally great for her. I had a whole video. It's called the Britney's New Legal Dream Team, and I walked through all the people who would work for Britney Spears. Well, this was the paperwork that was filed by Samuel Ingham to ask Miss Judge Penny to allow them to work with them. So he asked the judge, yo, I need this big firm to come work with me to free Britney because I can't do it myself. Like, this is way too much work. Plus, it's Samuel Ingham, he's not worth much. He's a groundhog, if you guys didn't know. But he has been helping out. And it's Samuel Ingham versus Britney's father and, like, thousands of lawyers. Like, Britney's father has a team of 1,900 lawyers, or a firm with that many lawyers, and it's like versus Samuel Ingham. So he wants Loeb and Loeb to come and help out, and he requested for Judge Penny to let that happen. Well, that's what we're going to talk about on the 14th. So in a couple of weeks, they are going to discuss the petition for allowing a legal counsel for the conservatory. So this is great news. I mean, what's going to happen here is that hopefully on October 14th, Judge Penny would have absolutely no reason to not hire Loeb and Loeb to help Samuel Ingham, and they will hire him. And then from the 14th of October, and guys, I am no legal expert, so I'm trying my best to break this down and explain it to you guys so that we all understand. So on the 14th, we're going to figure out, can Loeb and Loeb help Samuel Ingham, Britney's lawyer, fight this battle? The judge will decide, and then I'm assuming she will say yes. If she says no, we are fighting, guys. Like, this is blowing up. Like, I'm not going to allow that to happen. So if she says no, we've got problems. But she will say yes. I'm predicting it, because if she doesn't, like, she knows we're going to rally up. She'll say yes, and then these people, Loeb and Loeb, will work with Samuel Ingham over the course of a month, or maybe even less than a month, until November 10th, where there's the big court date. And that's when things are going down, guys. That's when we're going to be hearing about the big things. So thank you for your donation, Andrea. I really appreciate it, and I will always defend Britney or defend anyone who needs help, an adult, a child, anyone. So if you ever need a story, even if it's your own, a GoFundMe or any legal issues you're having, please hit me up. I will always use my little platform to speak out for anyone. I'm just as regular as anyone else, and I'm just here to fight for Britney, but also anyone else who is going through something terrible, because I've been through so many terrible things in my life that I would do anything for someone to stand up for me. And there have been people who have helped me, and this has led me to helping people like, little kids like Sophie, or even Britney Spears, who is a legend, yet is trapped in her own conservatorship. So screw that. We don't like that. Let's talk a little bit about the next court date. And thank you, Kristen. We will be freeing Britney, because on the next court date, November 10th, we've got some big things happening. So you guys know that Bessemer is a trust firm that is going to hopefully take over as Britney's financial management estate entity. So they will control Britney's finances and will help, Britney's father pretty much, run the conservatorship and make sure the estate and the finances are up to date. So this right here is a piece of paperwork that was filed by Samuel Ingham, and he asked the state to allow Bessemer to work as Britney's, conservator as in the financial way, because even though Bessemer will take over the finances, Jamie Spears will still be in the conservatorship. There's going to be a process here, guys. We're going to have to, first off, make sure Andrew Wallet doesn't get appointed. So Britney's father is trying to appoint Andrew Wallet, who has been in and out of Britney's conservatorship, and he has done some crappy things and really put her up to risk and made her, in my opinion, lose money, but that's just my opinion. I don't have too much proof. Thank you, Siobhan, for your donation. And Jackie, thank you so much for your donation. That's so generous, guys. And I promise you, I really do need it. So I really appreciate that. And it's going to reflect in my camera quality and my other quality soon. So pretty much Britney's father, who is teethless and crappy and just shouldn't be involved at all, he is trying to appoint Andrew Wallet to help him run the finances and run the estate of Britney Spears. Well, Britney does not want that, because Andrew even himself got out of the conservatorship and was paid $100,000 to get out, because he said it would be detrimental if he stayed in for Britney. Well, that doesn't make sense that just a few months, not even a full year later, he comes back and he's trying to join the conservatorship. So hopefully the judge will see that and be like, bruh, you tried to check out a while ago. Why would you join this back over again? Anyway, so on November 10th, the dad is going to present Andrew Wallet and be like, yo, let's make him, one of the conservators again. He's done it before. He's managed finances. He's done a crappy job, and he will help me and my other snakes and corrupt crew of critters run this ship. Well, at the same time, Britney and the groundhog, who are trying to fight for her freedom, have Bessemer coming in. They're like, hold up, no. We don't need, and actually, it's not even just those two. It's the groundhog, it's Britney, but it's also Loeb and Loeb, because at this point, Loeb and Loeb would hopefully be approved. We'll find out on October 14th. So whenever this comes down, Britney was with her lawyer, was like, yo, hold up, no, we're not going to allow Andrew Wallet to be appointed here. We're going to appoint Bessemer, and we're going to have Loeb and Loeb help us do it. So hopefully on November 10th, Britney's father will lose that motion or that petition to have Andrew join, and Brenda will approve of Bessemer to join, because Bessemer is a proven firm to do well. They have a great record. They're a solid company. They manage other people, and it would only make sense. This was actually posted about in the media a little bit, where Britney Spears, showed interest into wanting to have this company take over, this entity take over. She does not want her father to be managing her financial resources anymore. And guess what, guys? Bessemer actually yesterday consents to being Britney's new conservator. Ooh, I need a sip of water. So this company put in a letter of consent to the court, and they said pretty much, yo, we will be Britney's financial advisor. We would totally do that. Let us do it. And it looks like they're going to. So this might be a good move for Britney. This might be a good move. This would be the best move for Britney. And this was a great move right here that they consented to doing it, because it shows the company's ready, Britney's ready, Samuel's ready. We just need the judge's approval. And this judge better approve of it. Like, literally better approve of it. Like, I want to start having my eye twitch because she needs to approve of it. I'm getting stressed out, and I will freak out on October 14th if she did not approve of it. Like, she has to. There's no other. If she doesn't, she is completely corrupt. And before I talk about some other things, I want to mention Judge Penny is the person who is running this right now. She's going to be making the big decision. So if she makes the bad ones, we will have to hold her accountable. And maybe my video on her is coming soon. I don't know. But we need to make sure that she is going to be honorable as a judge, because some of the judges out here aren't. You guys may be following up on my Sophie videos, and you know that judge that was in that case ran away because she cannot handle. And if Judge Penny cannot handle making the right decision, if she's being paid off on the side, which all these are questions, I have no idea, allegedly, then we need to hold her accountable as well. Someone I also want to introduce to you guys is, and I'm going to say this wrong, so let's have 500 people correct me on this because I know it's wrong, Judge Gotez. And she is actually the first judge that Britney was dealing with in this case, and she is the woman who violated Britney's Fifth Amendment rights. She allowed Britney to pretty much go without counsel, go without choice, and this woman approved of it. I believe, in my personal opinion, allegedly, that this woman could have been paid off because she made really poor decisions, and she was the one to get Britney trapped in this mess. She was the first judge. Then we have Brenda Penny, and she is still the current judge. This isn't Brenda Penny. This is the old one. Judge Gotez. And honestly, she needs to blend her foundation. She looks a little tan in the face. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to give her as an animal name, but I definitely want to give her one. I just see an animal. I just can't. Like, I think everyone looks like an animal. Some people think I look like a golden retriever. Let me know what you guys think that I look like because I'm interested. But I get golden retriever sometimes. This woman, like, I don't know if I want to say owl because her eyes aren't giving me owl, but her face is totally giving me owl. Anyways, I just wanted to introduce you guys to her because I just feel like she is problematic, and she also got Britney trapped in this situation and violated her constitutional rights. So how much did you get paid for that, sis? I want to know. Do you guys have any animal names here? Oh, goat, sloth. I love that. Hyena for the judge. The shade, honey. We got a pig, a bulldog, a ferret. Oh my gosh, guys. I love this. The animals are just too cute. I love animals so much, and that's why I'm going to make a video soon about Taylor Nicole Dean, because she has hurt too many animals, and I can't approve of that. But you guys know I love animals so much, and even though these people are animals, they are the bad ones, okay? They're the mean ones. Someone said chipmunk, that might be too cute for, but she does kind of look like a chipmunk. Someone said she has crazy eyes. Someone said oink. Oh my gosh, I need to pull her back up again. I mean, her last name is Gotez, so maybe goat, but I don't see goat. A lot of you guys see sloth, you see snake, a leopard, a vampire bat. Okay, I love these. Cockroach, cute. Bulldog, we've gotten several. Actually, I see a bulldog. She might be Judge Bulldog. The honorable, the not so honorable Judge Bulldog. I can see the bulldog because of this, and I don't want to be. I'm not trying to pick on someone's looks. Like, I'm really not trying to, because I think like I said, every single person looks like an animal. But like, I feel like I can see it now. Like maybe that. This is so funny. I can't. Oh, someone said a groundhog. Well, we already have groundhog. Or yeah, we have groundhog. That's Mr. That's our Mr. Judge Samuel friend, Mr. Samuel Ingham, who literally looks like a groundhog. Like, if I can find this picture really quick, I really want to show you guys. Yes, like, this dude is a groundhog. Like, you cannot convince me otherwise that this man is not a groundhog. Look at him looking up at his shadow. He's waiting for his shadow to come up. He's waiting for the, and this is like the only picture you could find of him. It's like not even me trying to be a crappy person. Like, you can't find another picture of this dude. But he has been a crappy lawyer for Britney for like over a decade, and I'm honestly glad that he is starting to stand up for her and actually do his job. But again, like, what in the groundhog is going on here? And you guys have to admit, this is the best picture for that. Like, he's totally looking at his shadow, but he's like, holy crap, that's my shadow. Like, he looks so boss. It's like, close your mouth and take the picture. Dang it. Like, we didn't even want to hire you anyway. We just had no one left. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Okay, stop being mean, Sloan. Chill out. I'm gonna chill out. I'm trying to, but I can't. He popped out of that hole, and he is so confused. It's like, this groundhog doesn't know what to do. Like, are groundhogs supposed to know to come out the hole and check their shadow? Because this groundhog didn't get the memo. He just didn't. I am dying. I'm dying. Okay, I'm living. I'm back. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about something else, because I did find some things. Well, actually, one of you guys sent me some things, and I really appreciate it because I am mentioning it now, and I think it's interesting. So let's talk about it. So Brittany posted this picture of a Jesus cross, and as you can see in this picture I just showed, it looks a lot like. She didn't post a picture of Jesus cross. She posted a picture of her on the ground, and she said in the caption, "Turn this picture upside down and you get a T." And it kind of looks like Jesus cross. Like, can you guys see me here? Can you see me? That looks like Jesus cross. Like, it looks like Jesus cross to me. And I can totally see this reference, and the fact that she mentioned inside of the caption to flip the picture upside down and look for the T makes me think like, yo, girl, are you trying to show us that you are being, put up on the cross like this? Like, it looks awfully familiar. Like, you guys can see the difference between the two. I'm like, okay, what is going on here? Brittany Queen, are you trying to tell us something? Because I feel like every single time she posts on Instagram that she's trying to tell us something. She wants us to know whether she's okay. She wants us to, I feel like, figure it out on her own in a way. I'm like, Brittany, can you help me figure it out? But she doesn't, like, she cannot obviously speak about it. Like, that's my assumption, guys. Like, do you also think the same thing? Like, she totally can't speak about it, right? Because if she could, wouldn't she? Or also, like, do you think sometimes people are like, you need to stop with the Britney stuff because she's obviously okay. If she wanted to get out of it, she could. And parts of me think like, wait, what are you talking about? Because I feel like there's definitely some reason why Britney is not talking about it, and I just can't put my finger on it. Is it really legally? Like, you see all these people breaking like legal rules, like even Jeffree Star's boyfriend, who just like supposedly took from him. He broke an NDA rule. I'm like, Britney, break the NDA. We will help you. We will stand up for you always. I don't know why you cannot speak out. Something she also posted on Instagram that I want to talk about is, let me find it. It is this picture. So you guys know Lance Bass. The other day, if you watched my video, he went and tried to do an interview saying that he talked to Miss Jamie Lynn Spears and that Britney's doing just fine. And he said that they're going to be working together soon, him and Jamie. So I guess Jamie told him, shut up, stop talking about my older sister, stop speaking out on my family, I'll give you a podcast, I'll pay you off, just go to the media and tell them that she's okay. Because Jamie Lynn Spears, who is Britney's little sister, who is honestly a tragic, she, I think I actually have a picture of Jamie Lynn I would love to show you guys. So look at this picture of Jamie Lynn. Can we talk about it for a second? This is Britney Spears' little sister. Like, when I saw this, I was like, wait, you guys aren't related, right? Well, Jamie Lynn, she told the public that she wants everyone to shut up because she wants Britney's situation to be private, and that Britney wants it to be private, and that this is a family matter. So she said, stop talking about it. But then she talked to Lance Bass and said something about Britney being okay, and then he ran right to the media and told everyone about it. So it makes me question, what's going on here? Because Miss Jamie Lynn Spears, who has been taking from her sister for years and years because she made nothing of herself, besides Zoe 101, which I am a huge fan of. I can't hate. I still sing that song, which go like, do do do. I know I see you standing, like something like that. It's so good. Anyways, so she did that, and that's pretty much all she did. Then she got pregnant with Dan Schneider. I'm just kidding. Then she got pregnant and had to go, and now she's been, using her sister's money for years and years, and she wants everyone to shut up so she can continue using her sister's money. When it came out that she was actually like an advisor or whatever on one of her trusts, people were like, oh my gosh, Britney's saved, Britney's good. And it's like, no, this woman, Jamie Lynn, is not to be trusted at all. She's like, just not. So, I'm over her, and I just think that she obviously talked to Lance Bass and made him go to the public and speak on this situation and tell everyone, oh, she's okay, Jamie Lynn told me so, and she probably promised a stupid podcast on his crappy podcast. No offense to those Lance Bass fans, which again, I'm not like, I consider myself a fan of like I'm not a fan of everyone, but I'm also a really big fan of Lana Del Rey, The Weeknd, Tara Jr., and I just can't imagine being a fan of this guy. Like, really? Like, okay. Anyways, and also he's just the type of dude that makes everything about himself. Like he tells everyone, "Oh, I came out to Britney on her wedding day." It's like, okay, girl, like this is Britney's wedding day. Can you let her have a moment? This guy is just a queen who wants the attention, and he is using Britney's name and the history they have together, which is very minimal, to just get attention. So I'm grossed out by him. So Britney posted this video the other day on Instagram, and in this video, there's a song called I think it's called Seven Nation Army by White Stripes, and it's kind of an oldie. It's a goodie. It's an oldie, and she dances around in this video, and she talks about having a barbecue with her boyfriend Sam, and she tags him. So pretty much in this video was posted right after Lance Bass posted the article online with Jamie Lynn, talking about Jamie Lynn, and in the song that she posted in the background that she included, there are some lyrics that I kind of want to break down for you guys, because I feel like Britney is trying to tell us something by posting this right after Lance Bass, because obviously she didn't take it that day or anything. She never posted anything current, but she posted it right after Lance Bass came and spoke to the media. And if they were actually friends like Lance Bass says that they were, then I feel like Britney would feel crossed. Like, you went and talked to my sister, now you're talking to the media, you're telling them I'm okay. Obviously, I'm not okay. I think everyone can tell Britney's not okay. So she posted this dancing video with the song where she's talking about fighting back. A Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. The lyrics say, "They are going to rip it off, taking their time right behind my back." This could refer to the sister and the family or Lance. Another one from the song. "I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind." And again, another quote. "And the message coming from my eyes." Again, the dead eyes. You guys can see sometimes she posts on Instagram pictures where she's up close and which are honestly gorgeous, but some people do say that her eyes kind of look dead, and I don't really agree with them. I just think she looks scared or sad, but whatever. And then another lyric says "leave it alone." And I think she's just pretty much trying to tell us, leave me alone, leave me out of it, stop making money off me, stop profiting off my name, stop telling people I'm okay, because I'm not. Obviously I'm handling this in court and I cannot speak on it, or I would. Or if she's trying to speak on it, she's doing it subtly through Instagram and stuff like that. So I really do think that it is problematic and weird that he went and talked to the media. And I do think that Britney is posting things in retaliation to things that happen in the media, and sometimes reacting to them with her Instagram, because she can't really speak on stuff, and obviously she's sending mixed messages. So actually, this is a great point. You guys want to go to her Instagram? Let's go check out her Instagram and just see if she's posted anything and figure out what is going on. And thank you guys so much for tuning into this live stream. I have the Sam video coming next week. I'm working on it. Like I said, I've just been going through so much, and I'm trying to get my quality up. So if you do want to support my channel, I have a PayPal. Again, no pressure at all. But let's go to Britney's Instagram and talk about what is going on here. Miss Britney Spears, because I love her, and she always likes to post whenever I'm online. So let's refresh and make sure that she hasn't posted. Okay, she has it. And the video that I was just talking about is right here. This is the one with that song, and it's right after, pretty much when Lance Bass talked about her, and I feel like it's low-key a read to him. She also posted another video of her dancing recently, and I'm going to read the caption to you guys. Repost. Okay, this is my next project. Just a touch of red. And keep in mind, guys, I have a whole video coming on Rose. I'm still trying to figure out some things, and I'm learning stuff every day, so I don't want to jump on it. I have some certain things that I'm working on long term, because I want to make sure I get every single thing with this Rose stuff included, because it's obviously really weird. And she said her next project is just a touch of red. Okay, get it, Red Rose. P.S. Way more of red to come. She always says that. My hair will get a little wilder and my body a little sweatier. P.S. I'm reposting this video because it's more clear and it's an extended version. Psst. For every 20 pictures I post in this top, know that I have at least 100 other pictures in the same top. So forgive me with the first 20. You've done it too. I hope you are all doing well. How do I feel about this? I feel a little bit weird about this. I feel like, did she write that? But also the part about the tops makes me think, oh, by the way, I'm going to be posting in the same picture or the same top and the same pictures from the same day for years to come. Like, can we get some new stuff? Is this your team telling us like, yo, we don't have any new pictures of Britney. She's been locked away. I don't know where she is right now. So I'm so like concerned about where she actually is at the moment. And her boyfriend Sam, who again I'm talking about soon, he's crappy. He's over here flying jets, doing video shoots, doing calendars, all these other things at the expense of Britney's fame, her fortune, and just like, what is he doing to benefit her? Like, what is she, when are they together? When are these videos of them together actually being posted? Is she still around? Will he ever actually speak up for her? No, because he is hired to be there, and he is just pretty much another bodyguard to report to her father at the end of the day and let her know, hey, yo, like, this is what happened. And you know that I've got a video actually coming soon on Larry Rudolph, and Larry Rudolph like pretty much coordinated this whole thing. Like, he got Britney into this. He put Britney into these stages where she is so controlled. And at one point, he went to a magazine and was like, you know what? I think Britney is ready for a boyfriend. And I'm like, wait, how do you make that decision? Like, are you just like forcing these things upon her? Like, how did Sam and Britney even meet? It is so unclear, and I feel like these are lies. The stories that are being told are lies. So I will be making a full, I'm calling it a movie. It's not a movie, but it'll probably be over an hour long video, highly edited. Oh no, is my connection bad, guys? My connection falling through? Sorry, guys. I've been having really bad connection issues lately, and I am so sorry if it's going out or if you cannot hear me or anything. I don't know what to do. Again, I am always in this struggle, but I am trying my best to make these videos and stay up to date, but my connection is just not really great. So let's go back to our Instagram real quick and just make sure that we are not missing anything here, because you guys know there is always plenty to talk about. So, okay. Again, another picture she posted. I think she looks gorgeous here, but this is so reposted. She posted, you can't teach a heart. The most beautiful thing you can do is let go and use your heart. It requires vulnerability to do this. Easier said than done. Anyhow, who do you think you love? Oh my gosh, my thing has 1,000 likes here. Let's go, let go of the toxic people in your life and let freedom reign, queen. That's what I said. Period. What do people say back to me? Exactly. I wish. I know, it's not that simple. And that's exactly right. Let me like that. It's not that simple. And I know, I've been a part of this for a minute, and I really do want Britney to get her freedom back because I love her and I think she deserves this. And I know you guys agree that what she's been through is terrible. And I'm glad that other channels like T-Spill and other people are actually starting to stand up for Britney and starting to bring awareness to this, because you guys know, like, I'm a little channel. Like, this, I think, like, all my subscribers pretty much came, like, this year. I had, like, I don't know, a few hundred when I came into this year. So I'm trying my best to bring awareness to things, but I can't do it alone, and I need your support, and I need you guys to help me get unshadow banned. And YouTube really needs to stop fighting me, not allowing me to live stream, suppressing my videos, giving me strikes for things that are not against the rules. You guys know I have to be so censored on this platform, and I don't understand how people can get away with doing crimes online, yet whenever I try to talk about them, even in the slightest way, I am in trouble for it. And even Britney's case, I have gotten in trouble for my videos on her, and I will continue to just get in trouble for Britney, because we need to be Karens for Britney. We need to Karen up. I know we don't like Karens out here. Trust me, I don't like a Karen, but we need to be that Karen for Britney so that we can pressure these people to act, pressure our systems to do better for our children, for the adults, for everyone in the world. Because why are we allowing this corruption to happen? Like, the United States especially, like, we were supposed to escape the corruption, and we are one of the most corrupt countries. Okay, well, there are some other ones, but we have some corruption going on just to daily people and normal lives. Like, I understand, like, mass corruption, but, like, we've got little instances of it, and I don't understand why some people that are hired to these positions cannot deliver their services or do their jobs. It's so frustrating to me, and honestly, I'm slurring over my words at this point, because I just get so, like, it makes me think of the children. It makes me think of how many other people, even, like, there's Britney Spears, but other people who are also stuck in conservatorships, and they're being taken advantage of. Britney has been taken advantage of by her own sister, brother, father, every single person around her. I'm still unsure about her mother, but I hope that her mother is doing her best to fight for Britney, and I wish her mom had a GoFundMe or something that I could help support her legal fees, because I don't know if Britney's mom has a ton of money, but I hope that she is fighting with the best lawyers and working with Samuel Ingham to get Britney's freedom back. It is a hard thing to do, but freedom isn't that easy to, to give someone. Like, you can do it. We can have this happen. The courts can sign a paperwork and literally give Britney's life back to her. It is that easy, but it's also hard at the same time because we have to fight for this and we have to be diligent. If you guys live on the East Coast, please comment below if you want me to do a Washington, D.C. rally. I will host it. I will bring some waters. Shoot, I'll even bring my speaker and play some Britney music. Just let me know. I would love to do that with you guys. I'd probably want to do it November 10th because that is the big one. But please let me know if you'll be in the area. If you could, if you aren't, that's fine. Maybe we won't do it, but we will show our support online by sharing hashtag Free Britney and sharing these videos and informing everyone on what's going on to Britney because it's so corrupt and it honestly could be happening to you. It happens to normal people every single day, and we need to stay strong and stay consistent because the consistency and the pressure is what is going to make this situation change, and that's why we have made so much progress so far. We've got two really important court hearings coming up, and we need to stay on top of them and stay informed. And you guys know, of course, I will be keeping you guys informed. Someone asked where do I live on the East Coast? The closest city I live to is DC, so that's why I would do it on DC. That would be better than like New York City because New York City is way too far from me. So if you can meet up, please let me know. Check me out on Instagram at SL04N, and if you want to support my channel, please comment below. Try to get me out of shadow ban because I don't know what I did wrong. All I do is fight for the truth and stand up for people. But YouTube likes criminals, you know. They want to support those nasty people and allow them to profit and get super famous and stuff. And I'm not even trying to get famous. I'm just trying to help people. But yet I'm getting in trouble and I'm having to spend hours a day emailing back and forth, just so I can get on here and give you guys updates about Britney's case. So please support my channel if you can, and I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Bye.